it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. I won't ask what you're planning to use that for. With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you? Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. That's a thing of beauty, that is. Picked up any good designs lately? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you? Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. I won't ask what you're planning to use that for. If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Pleasure doing business with you. Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. With my hammers and tongs, you'll never go wrong. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. Picked up any good designs lately? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. That's a thing of beauty, that is. If you got the designs and the materials, I got the forging. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you? Picked up any good designs lately? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you? Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. Picked up any good designs lately? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you? Picked up any good designs lately? Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. Nice item, that. Ooh, it's hot in here. Times like this, I wish I could take my beard off. Careful with the furnace, eh? I'm not insured. You've done this before, haven't you? I hear item designs can be found all over Middle-earth. It'd take quite an intrepid explorer to find them all.
Once again, you've come to my aid and the aid of all my darling pumpkins bound for their new homes. I can't thank you enough for all your help, but take this for your trouble.
What to do? What? Oh, thank you. My poor feet appreciate it. Even by Hobbit standards, they've swollen ridiculously from all the abuse. Please, take this. And may the hair on your toes never fall off. I trouble you for a moment there? There's something you can forge called the Mithril Catchphrase Mallet, which, well, sees things when you hit stuff. I wonder if it could drown out the sound of my mother-in-law. Be a friend and forge me one, would you? In return, I've got a shiny rock I could part with that helps you find sapphires. Can I trouble you for a moment there?
I've been a fisher hobbit all my life, so why am I only hearing about this mithril fishing pole now? Supposedly it makes fishing an absolute doddle. I'm a bit tied up at the moment, so would you mind forging me one? Not for free, of course. There's a doodad in it for you that helps you build faster. A mithril fishing pole? For little old me? Oh, that's awfully kind of you. What with this and the mithril stud spade you made me earlier, you've made my life an embarrassment of riches.
I know there's treasure here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
Play hide and seek.
All right, you're fine. That son of mine's... I wish he'd forge me a son that wasn't so lazy. That son of mine's always tinkering about in the blacksmiths. I wish he'd forge me a son that wasn't so lazy.
This weather's far too nice to be digging about in gloomy old caves. Unless you're a dwarf, I suppose. If I'm going to pursue a career in mining, though, I'd much prefer a mithril pickaxe to get the whole business done in a jiffy. If you'd be good enough to forge me one, I'll give you a tip on perfect forging. You've brought me a mithril pickaxe. Well, that's awfully generous of you, but... Well, Farmer Maggot offered me an extra pumpkin a week if I stick to farming for him. So I won't be doing any mining after all. Still, maybe I can use it to chase off any other nuisance trolls. Thanks.
Might I ask for your assistance? Might I ask for your assistance? There it is. The mithril fireworks bow. How very kind of you. I've seen how easily Gandalf impresses people with his displays. Perhaps one day people will speak as highly of mine. Prepare yourself, Gandalf. There's a new fireworks master in town.
My brother told me that not all stone giants are actually giants. Some are just normal size. But then they wouldn't be stone giants at all, would they? Just, well, stones, I suppose. Mini stone giants. Stone not so giants? What do you think? Personally, I won't believe it till I see it. I'll be a mini stone, not so giant stone giant. In the flesh, or, in the stone, rather. I guess I owe my brother that mithril brick I wagered. Though I don't really want to deal with him if he's going to be smug about it. Maybe you could pass it on?
I saw your little cliff-top fight earlier. The way you handled yourself with those pinecone bombs was very impressive. I don't suppose you have any left over. I have a project that they'd work perfectly on. Did you bring me the pine cone bomb I asked for? Thank you very much. This should make short work of that blocked drain I have at home.
Word on the mountain is that the Goblin King was defeated by a band of traveling dwarfs. A fierce achievement indeed, but I fear their actions have incurred the wrath of an even greater danger. I go to face this threat now. Join me in battle. Their awful singing voices are not to be reckoned with. Goodness. Was that the Goblin King's wife? Or perhaps his mother? Or maybe... oh. Either way, you fought valiantly, which surely deserves a reward. And let us hope there are no more where that came from.
Oh, the tragedy! Our great king has fallen. So this means there's an opening for the position, right? I think I could be king. Didn't look too hard. You, find me a crystal goblin crown fit for a future king. There's probably one knocking about Goblin Town somewhere. Whoa! Sparkly! That's one majestic-looking crown right there. How could anyone refuse me as their king wearing that? Thanks for your assistance. loyal subject. Oh, even with my magnificent new crown, those horrible goblins refuse to accept me as their king. I say we go knock some sense into them. Oh, don't look at me like that. Last I heard, you were a dab hand at duffing up goblins. Now, to arms! You can use both. And legs if you want. And another! And, hey, where'd they all go? Oh, looks like we might have got a little carried away with the clobbering. Ah! On the plus side, should make ruling the place a little easier. Here, a token of my kingly gratitude.
How fortunate I should come across you on this path once more. I am told yet another goblin has emerged to take the throne. One more fearsome and grotesque than anything our eyes have seen. Are you ready to help me eradicate this threat?
Who dares enter my kingdom? Oh, you traitor! I'll smash you to pieces for this treachery!
I, Luthien the Fair. Did that little goblin really think himself some kind of king? Well, if he did, let us just say I've seen nicer kingdoms than this. Well fought, friend. And let us hope there really are no more where that came from.
What do you want? I'm supposed to meet a fellow goblin here to make the drop, so clear off before you scare him away and blow the old deal. About time you got here. You weren't followed, were you? The heat's killing me. Take this thing already. There's another job going down in Karadjes, and everyone's waiting for me. Snap.
Trap.
Clap. Snap. Clap, snap, the black, crack, grip, grab, pinch. Blab. Oh, it's no good. No, it's no good. No, I can't remember the rest of the song. I need the other two members of the band here to sing their verses so I can finish it. Go grab those lazy louts up, will ya?
Clash, crash, crush, smash.
Oh, swish, smack, whip, crack, batter.
Flipping Nora, where you been? You know we need to get our practice in if we're going to crush those Lake Towners at regionals. Right, look lively. A 1 and a 2 and a clap, snap, the black, crack, rip, grab, pinch, snap, and down, down the Goblin Town. You go, my lad.
Clash, crash, crush, smash. Hammer and tongs, knocker and gongs. Pound, pound, far underground. Ho, ho, my lad!
Oh, swish, smack, whip, crack, batter and beat, yammer and bleat. Work, work, not dare to shirk.
While goblins cough and goblins laugh, round and round far underground. Below, my lad.
Most people fear the one-armed orc, but I think he's just misunderstood. Thought I could cheer him up a bit with this fake armor built from twigs and goat hair. He'd like that, wouldn't he? I know a place where his company passes through all the time, but it's dangerous even for orcs. Be a pal and watch my back, would you? Here we are. That was an ordeal, wasn't it? If that's the kind of company Azog keeps, then no wonder he's so grumpy all the time. Now, find a cushion or something to hide this arm behind. Cheers for the help.
keeps taking these crank handles off? I can never find one when I need one. I'd forged myself a mithril skeleton crank which fits any slot. But for some reason they don't take kindly to goblins in the blacksmith. You could forge me one, though. Oh, and I could tell you how to start a worldwide party in return. What's that? Oh, a mithril skeleton crank. Finally, I can bust this thing open. And many other things besides. Here, I'll let you do the honours on this one as an extra thanks or whatever.
Concealment lies over this place. Do not enter that mountain without me.
These are dark spells, Gandalf.
Not since a darker power ruled these lands. Not since a darker power ruled these lands. Ruled these lands.
So, this is the Hobbit.
Bilbo Baggins.
My name is Bilbo Baggins. Bilbo Baggins. I'm a Hobbit from the Shire.
Bilbo Baggins.
I once was.
I remember a time when we had meat every day. Oh, those were the days. It's been too long since the lads and I snacked on a good meat stew. If you could throw some meat my way, I'd make it worth your while. Well, would you look at all that grub? For a minute there, I thought we were going to have to make a stew out of you. But this meat should last us for a fair while. Thanks, stranger. Me brother was moaning about something or other earlier. Since you're being all friendly and that, you think you could help him out?
Could you help me out? The ghost of a dwarf king haunts this place. You may mock me, but I have seen it. It cast no shadow and had an eerie wibbly-wobbliness about it. Help me bring this foul spectre peace. It's the ghost of the Dwarf King. I knew it was real. There. I think now that poor blighter can finally rest. Make no mistake, if I become a ghost, I'm going to haunt somewhere a lot nicer than this frightful place. Here, take this, and let us not linger any longer.
What you looking at? You think 'cause I'm an orc you're better than me? You know, under the skin I ain't no different from you. Forge me a mithril skullcap and you'll see what I mean. Don't worry. I don't expect you to do it for nothing. Got this rock you can have. Supposed to make you twice as healthy or something. That the mithril skullcap? Huh. Thanks. Put that thing on and everyone shows up what they are inside. Just a whole lot of bones. Yeah, that's some deep stuff. You think about that.
I came across some travelers ranting some madness about giant bats in this place. Giant bats, whatever next? I've heard some stories in my time, but bless my ears, what monstrosities are those? Never did I think I would see such a thing. Maybe I've grown cynical of late. Perhaps there's even some merit to these otherworldly objects one of the other soldiers mentioned. My gratitude for helping this old elf open his mind.
A friend of mine told me that by building a door onto certain seemingly ordinary walls, it can sometimes reveal a passage behind it. Quite a story, don't you think? Supposedly, it's some kind of enchantment that creates these wizard walls. This should be one of them, but I think I'll need a pretty big door to try it out. Could you help me build one? Nice. That door should be more than enough to open the so-called wizard wall. The battering ram might have been slightly excessive, though. Would you like the honour of trying it out? Goodness, it actually worked. Is there anything good back there?
Those otherworldly objects I've seen around, what are they? Artifacts that only one garbed in mithril wraith armor could use, perhaps? This trinket for finding rubies. It's all yours if you forge me some of that mysterious armor. So this is the mithril wraith armor, and it reveals hidden objects. Maybe now I can finally find a way to open that mysterious gate I saw.
I'm sure someone's been pinching carrots from the stash I keep for the horses. Either that or they sprouted legs and walked away. I can't ask the poor horses to press on an empty stomach, especially with demonic walking carrots running free.
You couldn't spare a few normal carrots, could you? That's very good of you. Thank you. I'll be sure to chop these little devils up in a jiffy before they get a chance to wander off as well. It's not much, but please, take this as payment.
Mr. P. Oh, I say. Where did that crazy old bird get to? I tells ya, you can't take 2 steps in this wood without a big old peacock giving you a shiny brick and telling you to hold it forever and ever until he comes back for it. Oh, Mr. Peacock, where did you go? Mr. Peacock, you came back! Well, of course I didn't polish the plant pots. It's not my turn. Oh, I can't talk to you when you're like this. Take your brick and leave me be.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
My young lads always wanted a treehouse, but the trees around here are so high up. I find the idea a little dangerous. Call me overly protective, but I'm sure he could have just as much fun with something closer to the ground. What do you think? Is there something you could make to get the best of both worlds? A little tree with a tree house that's close to the ground. Yes, this is perfect. Oh, I'm sure my boy will complain that he still can't climb the tall trees, but he asked for a tree house, and a tree house is what we've made him. Oh, I do love a good technicality.
Saw something sparkly in that cave over there.
You there? You got a moment? Spiders. I hate spiders. Crawling about my kitchen like they own the place. But I've found their little nest, and I'm going to crawl all over their kitchens. By which I mean, I'm going to beat them up. You coming? Oh, by my beard, do I hate spiders. Oh, thanks for helping me thin them out. I'll give you a bellow if I need any more of the little blighters pummeling. know this. Hello again, fellow exterminator. Thanks again for helping me thin out those spiders. But it looks like we missed one. And a big one at that. The Queen. If we don't take her down a peg, she'll only keep those blighters coming. So, when you're ready... Bless my beard. Squash it! Squash it!
By the beard of Durin, do I hate those spiders. But with the Queen gone, they should finally get the message and scurry off to somewhere else. Either that, or they'll come and exact horrible revenge on us both. I'll be sleeping with one eye open.
So I hid and watched Azog find the new armor I'd made him. And what did he do? Used it to play fetch with his warg. Misunderstood? Turns out he really is a rotter. And I bet he gets it from his mother. She lives around here, and she's as mean as they come. If you're feeling brave, I wouldn't stop you from trying to topple that tyrant. So I hid and watched Azog find the new armor I'd made him. And what did he do? Used it to... come in a while. She make the worst Hobbit stew. Oh, and she used to dangle me upside down over the cliff edge for fun. Did I forget to mention that I had a teeny-weeny grudge?
I can see you're no stranger to combat. Are you aware that wearing a pair of mithril bandit gloves will double the loot dropped by your enemies? I would quite like a pair myself. I can offer you something to help you locate minikits if you'd forge one for me.
Whose idea was it to come to this horrible place? We're gonna freeze before we find any good loot. Any volunteers to go get one of them toasty dragon helms from Smaug's lair? Anyone? What? That's a dragon helm. Well, don't just stand there. Somebody light a fire. Light the old flaming mountain up if you have to. I will be warm. Yes.
That the fella? Right. Time to melee some moves into this miserable bunch. Thanks again for your help. Night I've had. I'll sleep well once I get back into my cave.
I'm Gandalf. And Gandalf means... I'm Gandalf. And Gandalf means... Me.
You found it! You found it! A mithril music kit you found! So happy! So let me sing it loud and proud. Now here's that prize I promised you. Yeah.
know there's treasure here somewhere. I can feel it in my bones.
My brother has now taken to regaling me with stories of a different legendary creature, this time of Ents, the walking trees of Fangorn Forest. They sound unusual, but I'm more inclined to believe him after last time. Still, I'd like to see one in the flesh, or in the bark, rather, just to be sure. Again! Will wonders never cease? I have so many questions, Mr. N. I don't know where to begin. Well, first of all, if our furniture is made of wood, is Ent furniture made from people?
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Radagast the Brownie. What a guy. You reckon all that stuff in his hair is what makes him so absent-minded? I'm hoping it'll keep him from realising that I borrowed his bunny sled and kind of, lost the bunnies. Of course, if someone were to bring them back, that probably wouldn't hurt either. These are Radagast's bunnies! And they're all safe! Oh, thank goodness. That's the last time I go joyriding after taking a shortcut through the Mirkwood. Here, I've got something for you to say thanks.